So, Sunday, happy Sunday everybody. Hope you've had a good morning and are enjoying your rest this weekend. So, we've had Zoom church and we were rounding up our series on the Beatitudes, and we were admonished to, the Bible talks about being salt and being light, and amongst other things, the thing to remember is that this concept of living a Christian life is counterculture. It should put you at odds with what everybody is doing. Because the Bible says that if you've lost of salt, if salt loses its saltiness, of what benefit is it? Salt and the light were supposed to be different. And in the Beatitudes and in other verses, there is an encouragement to say no. So when we are persecuted for Jesus' sake, that we should rejoice. I'm always interested in these issues and maybe stuff that's not necessarily on the nose. So it's another conversation about about what actual persecution is, and if everybody doesn't hate you, is how are you living a truly Christian life? That's not necessarily what I'm talking about today, but I have found that speaking to certain people and stepping back and observing, the thing that's interesting to me is that sometimes whenever there is opposition for any reason, we'll put it down to that persecution, which I find very interesting. So that's what I wanted to talk about. So if for instance, if you're always late at work and you or you always leave early, or you do the bare minimum, or you're rude, or you're insensitive, or you don't listen, or you're not from a fruit of the spirit thing, you might be lacking, and you have a negative response from people. That's not persecution. The fact that you're a Christian doesn't mean that we can go into any space and act anyhow. Jesus didn't do that. The people who really needed to hear what his message weren't turned off by him because of his behaviour. The Bible even talks about the fact that the children were rushing at him. Children are very good judges of character. But yeah, so I suppose you guys have to tell me what you think about this in terms of what is really persecution and stuff. But it's not persecution if you're acting like an idiot, is it? That's an appropriate response to your behaviour. Yeah, I thought that was interesting. Let me know what you think.